What's up, guys? This is the Board Game Roamer, and we are back with round 2 of our playthrough of Tiny Epic Galaxies. So the first day and night phase are over. That was round 1. As I mentioned, from this point, I'll probably do a couple rounds where I break it up, just to make sure I don't make any mistakes. After I go maybe through round 2 and 3, then I'll do 4 and 5 all together just to speed it up a little bit. But this is the situation we're currently in. We have these 2 map quests. The temple, complete the fire temple quest, which I am almost done with over here, because that is part of my sword quest. That's the first step in completing and getting the legendary sword. I have completed 1 quest to this point. I have no spell levels, and yep, and that's pretty much it. Did not quite get to beat the goblin, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We were within 1, and I forgot to rotate this back around. Within 1 of beating it. So we're going to start the day phase. I have already shuffled the movement cards, so I'm going to pull the bottom 2 cards, and we're going to see what we got. So we have by foot and by horse. You have all 3 of your heroes on separate map cards, not connected to the coast. Separate map cards, not connected to the coast. Well, I think let's it'd be real nice if I learned a spell. I kind of need to learn a spell. We got horse and horse and foot. So I can go 1 square any direction, or left or right. I really don't want to move my guy in the dungeon, the fire temple, because that's actually going to really give me 2 things when I complete with him. And unfortunately, this obelisk here and this obelisk here are like levels 2 and 3. So I'm kind of not sure if I want to do that. I could go for another temple. Well, there's an ice temple for the shield. All right, let's just see what happens. Where is the scorpion? The scorpion. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The scorpion is here. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to use the foot, and I'm going to go, that's a level 2 spell. I'm going to go scorpion. Now, here's why I'm doing that. Because I see here's Conjure 2 magic. There's going to be a way for me to get here to get a head start on that spell track. And maybe if I can get lucky, get to go to this grotto to help me move there. That's just something to consider. All right, so pull the next card. It is by raft, so this is up and down. And realistically, this is where I could get to that grotto. Now, I can't remember. I'm looking this up. If I complete a quest during the day, then oh yeah, so if I make it during the day, then I'm good. Then I get it to count. So yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say by raft we're going to move here. Let's conjure 2 magic on the magic track in preparation for the obelisk up here. I really want to get, if I can, to right here. And then we've got by Griffin. Oh, which works out even better. This grotto here, advance one of your heroes one space. So it doesn't matter whether it's 1 or 2 icons on the temple track. Boom. He goes here. Quest complete. So, to complete the quest, complete the fire temple, equip the lantern. The hero only needs to spend 1 power to advance 1 scroll or 1 torch instead of spending 2 power. It's the equipped hero, though. And that is an important distinction because, for instance, the wand and the sword legendary items only affect the equipped hero, whereas the shield affects everybody. So anybody that's doing fighting, regardless of who's got the shield, I can spend the power to defend one of these symbols with the shield. Doesn't matter who has it. So this is a completed quest. Put it over here. And whenever you complete an item quest, you are not required to give the meeple that completed the quest the item. You can give it to whomever you choose. So I could get it to anybody that I wanted to give it to, but I will probably, in all likelihood, end up giving it to that guy anyway. Alright, so there's the item. I'm not using the item rack. I think the item rack's pretty cool, and maybe it's just my copy of the item rack, but it doesn't seem to stand up very well, and the stuff just falls out of it. So, yeah. Alright, so here's our meeple with his lantern. He goes back to our castle. When he goes back to our castle, we gain 1 life or 1 power. I'm going to opt to gain 1 life because we're still pretty low. That was by Griffin. Flip that over. 1 more over here. By ship or by horse? By ship or by horse? Oh, this is going to work out beautifully, maybe. Okay, so there's not a dungeon that I can complete. Well, I take that back. I've got 2 options. I could move this guy. Well, as I see it, I have 2 options. I could move this meeple to the ice temple. Okay. Potentially to what's it, crab? To start the shield portion. Oh, and I did forget to move my sword here. Or excuse me, the water temple, not the ice temple. I would need this ice temple, actually. I could move this meeple to the ice temple, and if I did complete the ice temple this upcoming night, then I would actually get the sword, potentially, or I could move by horse this meeple and get the level 1 spell. Now I've already got somebody on level 2, so I think Oh, you know what we didn't do? Did we move those down or no? I can't remember if we moved those down. Let me look. I can't remember if we're supposed to move the spells down and then replace it, or just replace from the section that we took. Let's see here. Quest cards. You would resolve taking the quest card. Okay. Whenever a quest card is taken from the row, immediately slide the rest of the cards to the right and replace the leftmost spot with a new quest card. Okay. So these go over. Now, that's kind of unfortunate in a way, because if I could have gotten that formation, I potentially could have gotten a free spell level. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so. Alright, I think I'm going to go by ship. Because the spell level 2 is not that far away. And the Ice Temple would at least get me the sword. Although if I could do the Water Temple, that would have been even better. So I think I'm going to choose by ship and go to the Ice Temple. Oops. I'm going to do the ship and go to the Ice Temple. Now, I'm going to choose to move the meeple from up here because, remember, he has the lantern, which is going to make it easier for him to get through the dungeon. It's only going to cost me 1 power to generate a symbol. That will help him complete those quicker. Now, it'd be really awesome if I could also get the key and put it on here, because he would start on the first track and be super cheap to go through, and he could just be knocking out dungeons like a madman. But we'll see what happens. And you'll see what happens in the next video. This was round 2, day phase. If I made any goofs, made any errors, made any poor strategic decisions, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know so I can fix it, try to fix it, do a little bit better next time. And I will see you guys on the flip side during the night phase, where we will go adventuring. Go adventuring. Hopefully during the night phase we can complete the Ice Temple and get a spell level, or get 2 spell levels. Maybe. Let's see. Oh wait, you know what? I may have messed up already. Crap. I just realized that place your hero. You may attempt to learn a spell region during the night phase. Any number of players can be in the region learning the same spell. Okay. Night phase, adventure and resolution. Taking damage, magic level. Change. Yeah. Conjure magic. Okay, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe there was something that was like, what was it? There's something about like 1 higher. Maybe I'm thinking of an old rule. You couldn't learn a spell that was. Oh, that's, yeah, they can only learn a spell that's 1 level higher than their current spell. Okay, so, well, in that case, I'm going to take this move back, because I was thinking that I could go there, but I actually can't, because I can't learn. The only thing I can learn is the snake. Although that doesn't make sense because, well, I guess it does. Alright, this is one that you guys may. To learn a spell means increase the spell level. When you spell level contributes, Absolute for each spell level. And here's a spell of 0. Matches the spell. The magic level must be high enough for you to learn the number of spell levels you need to reach. For example, if your spell level is currently 0 and you wish to learn the snake spell, the magic level must be one level higher, level 1 range or higher, and you must have a hero. As another example, if currently spell level 0 and you try learning the scorpion or crab spells instead, which are 2 or 3 levels higher than your current spell level, to do this you must have a hero on one of those obelisks. Oh. Oh, okay. So I don't. Reading this, it sounds like you must have the magic level must be high enough for you to learn the number of spell levels you need to reach. For your current spell levels, you can try learning the spells instead of 2 or 3 letters. So it's saying you have to learn at least one higher? Huh. Okay, well, reading that makes me think I was right, so I guess we'll keep what I did. I guess that's fair anyway. Okay, that's the day phase. We will go to the night phase and see what happens. So, having said that, I will see you guys and gals in the next video. Bye, guys.